Hey, Taurus. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your December 2022 reading. So we're going to see what is up for you in the month of December. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread. And I haven't done the spread in a while, so we're going to see what's going on. And we're going to get a look at the entirety of you. All right, so let's put the cards down. Okay. Ooh. Now, for those of you who are new, I read, okay, a little bit differently than other readers. I read the tarot cards, yes. Intuitively, yes. But I'll also, if a card is pulling me, I will gaze at the card because the card itself will give me messages, and I can see things in the card, sometimes around the card. Usually it's around the card if that's the only thing I'm doing and I'm there for a while. But sometimes I get different things. Okay, I connect with animals in nature within the card. I talk to trees, in case you didn't know. And I do have tree talks that I do. Okay. I have a channel called Nature Speaks if you're interested in that. But okay. So I channel trees and get information from them. So Taurus, let's get back to you. Let's see what's going on. And if you are interested in a reading, link is in the description box below. And I'm also going to be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I will be live every day during the week and doing personal questions for the first hour. And then I will be doing all of the signs for the day after that. So, Taurus, what's going on in your present? And this is representing you, is the Magician. And I love this card because this is talking about you manifesting, right? Now, what's challenging you is this Tower. So there's something that's unexpected that comes in that's challenging you. And this is very interesting to me. Okay, so I really want to gaze at this Tower first. I'm hopping to the second card, but it's really pulling me in. And I'm a Taurus, so I'm curious what this Tower has to say. So one moment. All right, I'm getting the song. They're giving me a lot of songs tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Oh, that's the Lion King song. The lion sleeps tonight. I don't know. You got to look up the lyrics to that. I'm trying to remember like the meaning of the song. Like it could be that something's asleep and it's about to wake up. That's what I'm getting. Like the lion sleeps, right? The lion sleeps. Lions sleep a lot during the day. And I feel like something's about to wake the lion up. Maybe there's a Leo in your life. Okay. So we're going to clarify this in one moment. I want to clarify the Magician first. So what's going on with the Magician? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Vessels, and the Three of Swords. So some of you, what's going on right now, it could be that you're going through heartbreak, you're going through an ending to a relationship, all right? Or there could be some sort of heartbreak. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but you're feeling at a loss. This could also have to do with money, if you're feeling a lack of money here. I'm going to get one more on that Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Staves. Okay. So we have this fire energy, and I feel like this is you. All right, this Queen of Staves. Because remember, you are the Empress, right? And I feel like with this heartbreak, with this feeling like you may be at a loss, like something is missing. What am I going to do? What are you going to do? You become the magician. You become the magical manifester. And how do you do that? You pull the Queen of Wands out of your ass and you get shit done. That's what you do. Because who is the Queen of Wands but somebody who knows how to manifest in a magical way, right? So this may be what's sleeping. Okay? It's like maybe you've been sleeping on yourself, right? You've been sleeping. You've been in, you could be in this victim mentality. This could be it, right? Going through heartbreak, thinking about heartbreak, maybe feeling like you don't have love, right? But I feel more it's heartbreak you're going through. And then you're just like, nope, let's get this Queen of Wands out and let's get shit done, right? So let's take action and let's see what we can manifest. And that's what I'm feeling for that. Now, the Tower being your challenge, Taurus. The Tower talks about something that comes in and just obliterates your life, right? Takes it down to the foundation, but it's like you've got a clean slate. You get to rebuild. So you're about to rebuild, and whatever you're rebuilding, it's always better. So something may be ending, right? This is scorpionic energy. This is transformative, rising like the phoenix energy. So transformation, I want to say transformation is upon you, okay, in a big way. And this is, wow, this is a wow factor. And I want to see what the wow is, okay? Where did that come from? Oh, I thought it fell out. Okay, so what is this Tower energy? What's this Tower energy? We have the Queen of Coins, the Ace of Swords. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. And you have the Sun card. So, wow. This is another aspect of you with the Queen of Pentacles. Also Capricorn energy, right? So there's some truth and clarity that you're getting to. And what you're manifesting here is abundance. If you notice, she's got abundance that she's looking at and admiring, right? This is what you're creating. You're seeing things clearly, right? And the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So whatever this Tower is wow, in a good way, is you manifesting something that's going to blow your mind, okay? You're not going to expect it. This is expect the unexpected. Now, Uranus is in Taurus, so that is expect the unexpected. Something's about to change. Now, who is the Queen of Coins too, right? It's somebody who is appreciating what is around them, right? No matter what it is. And it's the little things I feel that there is appreciation of, but at the same time, she's building something, and she's building something with her heart. You can always feel, okay, the essence of the Queen of Pentacles whenever she or he, it's just feminine energy, creates, okay? Is like walking into a home that the Queen of Pentacles creates, right, and decorates. You can feel, not only see the beauty, but you can feel the heart that is put into it. So whatever you're creating from the heart. And what is the sun card? The sun, first of all, is Leo. Okay, so the lion's waking up. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, right? And you're about to wake up. So maybe the lion sleeps tonight. The lion is you. So with the Ace of Swords, that is a new beginning that's very, very clear to you. A new beginning that's extremely clear. All right, so let's see. Let's see, we're going to go to the third card. And this is what's in your subconscious here. And we have the devil. More Capricorn energy. More Capricorn energy. Now, it's bringing me to the sun. Because it is the same to people. Now, what they're pointing out is with the sun card, you see the crown. Let me see if I can show you. You see the crown, right? Maybe you can see it. See the one crown that's above the man and woman? Now with the devil card, you've got two crowns. Why? Why? And this is like the darkness and the lights. So I feel this is representing your fears. So I feel that part of your fear is that the two, okay, because I feel like you're coming together with somebody too in a love situation. The two will not become one, that there will be this separateness and not a sense of teamwork. Because what's interesting here also is that the man and the woman, right, have one body. You know what I mean? It's like one body, and they're looking away from each other. So I feel like you're wanting this bond of togetherness, of this one, and you fear it being split in two. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what the devil is. What is the devil? I told you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Taurus? You have the Ten of Wands, which is the Phoenix rising, right? The Four of Vessels and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like with this transformation, you have to release your emotions, okay? So however you get here, because it's not always easy to get from A to B, shit happens, right? So however you get to this rising, to this transformative place, you cannot hold back your emotions. You have to express them along the way. So if something pisses you off, express it in your way. It doesn't matter, no way is a wrong way. Do it in your way, but you've got to release the energy. All right? Because I feel without releasing the energy, that's when these fears come up. That's when the fears pop out. And the Knight of Coins, you may feel like, coming together with somebody or something that you're creating is happening slowly. So I feel like you have to remind yourself that the Knight of Coins, okay, is a very solid knight. When the knight wants something, the knight has an opportunity. The knight knows where the knight's going, where he's taking that pentacle. So when he gets there, he or she may take him forever to get there, but that's solid. When they're there, that's it. So it's like when you create success, that's it. That's all she wrote. It's happening. You take a while, but when you create it, it's a done deal. That's it. It's a done deal. So let's go on to the past. Okay, so for your past, you have the King of Vessels. Now, this is a water sign. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. They could have this in their chart. That's prominent, right? But this is somebody who you know, either expresses their emotions, right? Or holds back their emotions. So this person is very emotional, right? Now, you could have water in your chart, and this could be you, but I feel like it's somebody else. I feel like it's a relationship that you had, okay, with this individual. Let's see what this was. What happened in your past? The King of Coin, there you are. The Lady of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like in your recent past, there was something that you were trying to build, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, this could have been a relationship with this King of Vessels. Your intuition, all right, was telling you something about this relationship. What was it telling you? The Hermit. Five of Wands. I feel like what was standing out is the 3. So I feel like there may have been a third party, or it doesn't really matter what it is or who it was, but there was conflict with the Five of Wands. There was conflict amongst you. There was, you know, a lot of retreating into the self. Like I said, the King of Vessels is somebody who can hold in their emotions or express their emotions, right? And I feel like it's like you may have gone to your separate corners type of thing, right? But you knew something was up. So I feel like you began building somewhere else. Okay. So that was your recent past. I feel like there was conflict in a relationship, basically. And you tried to build something that just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. So in your future, okay, you have the Lady of Staffs. So the Lady of Staffs is somebody who's setting out on a journey, and this is, they're taking me to the Knight of Coins. So I feel like this is you, right? So I feel like you're going slow towards something, right? And you're excited, like you want to speed it up. You're excited about whatever it is that you're going for. You see the future, you see what you want, and you have a lot of ideas, I'm getting. I feel like you're challenging yourself, all right? You have strength. This is clarifying it. The Nine of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So there we have Leo energy again, and holding your heart in your hand, right? Trying to balance. You see the sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine. If you notice with the Nine of Swords here, he is off balance. So I feel like you're trying to find balance. This is what you're trying to find. You're trying to build. You see all these coins, right? You're trying to build to what? What's at the top of that? And it's, you know, reminiscent of the sun. So I feel like that's where you're trying to get to, okay? Trying to build from the ground up. So your near future is the 10 of Vessels. So that is the happiest card in the deck, right? That's the happiest card in the deck. So you can't get any better than that. 8 of Wands, Lady of Vessels, and the 5 of Swords. So I feel like there may be some resistance to getting there, to getting to the 10 of Vessels. I'm feeling that in the 5 of Swords. There may be, okay, trying to balance emotions here may be a little bit challenging. If you notice the Lady of Vessels, she's carrying this vessel on her head, but she's trying to balance it, right? She is balancing it. She's being very careful. So balancing your emotions I feel is important to you or will be important to you, but also I'm feeling that it's like you're feeling delicate. That's what I feel in the near future. Your emotions are very delicate. Okay? I feel like you're working very hard with the Eight of Wands. This could also be a passion, right? Whether this is work or whether this is a love situation. This person could be at a distance with the Eight of Wands. But I do feel that you have to be careful with this Eight of Wands. Because there are seven, like this is the Eight of Fire, right? But there are seven wands up. There are seven wands and seven flames. Where is that eighth one? Where's the eight? Because this is the Eight of Wands. This is the Eight of Wands. You see a wand on the ground that you can't see the whole wand. So you got to be careful of overdoing it and putting your own flame out. Okay, so you've got to be, balancing your emotions, I feel like has a lot to do with it. Now, with this, I get stop beating a dead horse, doing the same thing. It's like trying to, it's resistance. I'm feeling resistance, trying to do something, right? Beating a dead horse over and over and over again. And it's just, there's so much resistance that it causes a roadblock, right? It's like trying to mold something in a particular way and you're not shifting. If it's not working, it's like you're not shifting. Okay, so this is your immediate future here, but I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of emotional happiness. There's a lot of emotions that are going to be running through you, but you're going to be trying to balance it all very delicately. Things are delicate. I feel in the near future, things are delicate, especially within you. Your emotions are very delicate. Okay, so with this, your internal conflicts, okay, well, internal influences, all right, could be conflicts sometimes. You've got the Ace of Vessels, okay, wrong word. You've got the Ace of Vessels, and this talks about love. This talks about a beginning of something that you love. That could also be it. And I feel like it's your heart. See the heart again? Leo energy is very strong here. I feel that within you, your heart is influencing you the most. Your emotions, there's a lot of water here. Your emotions are what's stirring you or what's influencing you. What you love to do, that's influencing you. And I like this energy for your internal influences, Taurus, because it's like you're going with the flow. You're going with the flow of your heart. That's what you're doing. So let's clarify this. I want to clarify this, but I'm also going to gaze at the Ace of Vessels. Wow. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Vessels, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there are some emotions that you're putting behind you, right? I feel like you could be, focusing on something that you're molding, right? You got to be careful about beating that dead horse, because that's what I feel here. Walking away from things that may be complete, right? But putting your focus in something that you love, right? Because when you walk away, like the Eight of Cups, you're walking toward wish fulfillment, desires, and this is what you're doing here. But there is something that you're holding on to, but at the same time, I feel like you're letting go of something from the past. So I'm getting both energies here, which is interesting. The Wheel of Fortune, right? This is the karmic wheel. This is fate. So I feel like fate is stirring. It's like destiny is stirring within you. That's what I'm feeling here, and that's what's influencing you. There's this new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is the number 10, and there is this new beginning, and you have 3 10s here. 3 10s. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the 10 of Vessels, and you have the 10 of Pentacles. Is there a 10 here? No. Oh, yes, the Sun is a 19, which is a 10. So 4 10s. 4 10s. And that's just me, yeah. Okay, so let me gaze at the Ace of Vessels and see what I get. What's this? I'm getting the song Under the Boardwalk. Okay, and this whole ocean is sort of looking like the boardwalk back here. So I'm getting love in this. So maybe, you know, it's like this love, which is your heart, right? I was gazing at the heart, is stirring within you. Go check that song out as well. Under the Boardwalk and The Lion Sleeps Tonight, the Lion King song. Okay, because that is important. So your external influences are the 7 of Pentacles. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is like seeds that you have planted that are growing, that are bearing fruit, right? So let's see. I feel like there's some patience, right? Waiting. If you think of earth energy, it's slow, right? But it's fruitful. It's like you have to, when you plant something, you have to nurture it. So I feel nurturing. I feel like a sitting and waiting. And I'm also getting like making decisions, right? Because I'm getting like you're looking at this tree and it's like you're looking at these pentacles and you're like placing them in different places on the tree. That's okay. So you're moving things around. You're moving things around. Okay. Okay. So let's see what the 7 of Pentacles has to say. I'm curious. So we got Judgment, the 6 of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow. So, holy schmoly. Taurus. So this is an external influence here. I feel it's a calling. The Judgment card is a calling. Okay? This is waking up. This is waking up to something. This is getting a lot of attention. So I feel like you may be getting a lot of attention. It could be from this Emperor. Okay? So Aries, Taurus energy could be any sign because the Emperor is the king of all kings. But, all right, you're getting a lot of attention from the Emperor. I'm going to gaze at the Emperor right now. See what's up. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm seeing this eye in the wing of this you know, the bird on his shoulder. The bird's been speaking to me all day. And I feel like this person, I want to say, just has a soft place in their heart for you because they're looking, the feeling I'm getting is that they're looking at you with very soft eyes, with a soft feeling, with a gentle feeling. I feel this Emperor is very gentle. Okay, confident but gentle, a leader but gentle, right? I mean, the greatest power requires the gentlest touch. That's what I'm feeling with this Emperor. That's who this is. That's who this is. Wow. All right, so Taurus, your hopes and fears is the Ten of Pentacles. So this would be your hope and your fear. Your hope and your fear, that's wow, is that you're going to be abundant, that you're going to be committed to something that's going to lead to major abundance. But at the same time, you fear it. I'm wondering why you fear it. It's like, and with this Ten of Pentacles, you see the pentacles over his eyes. Okay, I'm getting that that's pulling me in. So with the pentacles over his eyes, he can't see, right? And I feel like that's your fear. If this abundance comes in, if you commit, right? Could be love, could be career, doesn't matter what area of your life. If it comes in, you're not going to know what happens. But if you knew, it wouldn't be interesting. It would be boring, but you're afraid of not knowing, right? That's anxiety, which is up here, right? You had the Nine of Swords up here. Anxiety, worrying about the future, worrying about the past. And I feel like you're worrying about what if. What if? It's very strange how we can hope for something so good, but yet fear it. Right? It's like fortune and fame too. That's just an example. I used to watch a lot of TV like years ago, and saw a lot of, you know, talk shows with Hollywood actors and things like that on it. And they would talk about hopes and fears, and they would talk about, you know, it wasn't until they switched their mindset and shifted their perspective that things began to fall into place, right? So let's see why else you have the hopes and the fears here. Wow. You're afraid. Three of Wands, Justice, and the Knight of Cups. You're afraid to express emotion. You had the four of Vessels down here, right? Yep. Okay, you're afraid to be vulnerable. That's what I'm getting with this. You're afraid to be vulnerable, right? To make decisions regarding love. And you're afraid that what you've been waiting for is here, is coming, is here. It's like, what are you going to do with it? And that's what you're afraid of. Making the decisions that come along with it. Because it is a commitment, right? Whether this is career, whether this is a relationship, and I'm feeling both. There is a fear attached to, you know, attached to it. Even though it's happy, it's commitment, it's happy, it's building a legacy. Actually, Ten of Pentacles is building a legacy. So that's big. Maybe you feel like it's just, you know, what if it does happen, right? What if my ships do come in, which is the Three of Wands? What if it does happen? What then? How vulnerable am I going to be? How vulnerable do I have to be, right? What decisions then do I need to make? Am I going to be able to balance? Because you had balance come up. You had balance come up. So, now, let's talk about the outcome. Six of Pentacles. Speaking of balance, this is balance. This is balance. Now, the Six of Pentacles talks about doing two things, too. It could talk about juggling a couple of things. This could be two people. This could be two things, like work and love. And I'm feeling both in this reading. It is both. So this may be, you know, it's part of that fear, too. Can I balance? Can I commit to both? That could be it, too, because you have the Justice here. Can I commit to both? With the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. This is talking about reciprocity as well, giving, taking, right? That exchange of energy. Let's see. Temperance. There's more balance. King of Swords and the Six of Swords. So there could be a Libra. This is Libra for me with the King of Swords. Okay? The Six of Swords talks about finding peace. So does Temperance. Temperance talks about creating. Right? Temperance talks about creating something. Finding that balance. And also having an angel guide you. This is a guardian angel. It is taking something and creating something new. King of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Two of Wands. This is clarifying the King of Swords. Okay, now with this injustice, this could be a legal matter. And the Six of Pentacles. You got Libra here. Okay? This is higher authority with the Hierophant, but this is also higher spiritual authority. This is the Emperor on steroids, right? The Seven of Wands here. You may be up against somebody, something. Yeah, there's a lot of, see, Four of Swords. Okay? There may be something that you're not speaking about. Maybe this person you're not speaking to. Yep, Two of Pentacles. There's that Lion again. So that's that juggling two things. This person is from the past. Five of Vessels. Okay. Wow. Queen of Swords. Gemini energy. So there's going to be decisions made, but there's a lot of, what I like about this is the Temperance, okay? There's peace here. Six of Swords, Temperance. There's creation, and the Two of Wands is moving on and leaving the past behind. All right? Moving. Some of you could be moving in the month of December. But I'm also getting abundance here, right here. Abundance. So, I am going to get a couple of these cards. Okay, what do you have to say for Taurus? We have movement, surrender, and sacred sexuality. I want one more. Ancestors. Okay, we're going to take movement. This is that flow. This is that reciprocity, right? And getting the infinity sign. That's that give and take of energy. Going with the flow. This Ace of Vessels. This is that going with the flow, that internal influence, right? So go with that flow. You need to trust your intuition when it comes to how you're moving. Surrender, let go. That Five of Swords energy, beating a dead horse, right? Over and over, just let go. Let go. As they say, let go and let God, whoever you feel God is, right? But let go. Sacred sexuality, and this is that fear. I feel that fear is associated with this because you have to be vulnerable. To get to sacred sexuality, yes, vulnerability is huge. So I'm feeling here, this is definitely a fear. I'm hearing bloom. I feel like this is where you will bloom. You see the blooms up here? I mean, you are the Empress. You are very sensual. You're very sexual, right? And intuitive. So this is your blooming. This is your... It's beautiful, actually, what I'm feeling from it. Okay, so don't be afraid to let go, right? Surrender to your feelings, surrender to, expression of those feelings, right? Ancestors. So these are your ancestors reminding you that they're here. And trust me, they are here. And they're more than you can count. Trust me when I tell you. They are more than you can count. And they are always here to help in a very deep way. Hang on, I want to gaze at this card. They're looking over your shoulder. It's like, I feel like they've got your back. That's what I'm getting. They're protecting you. They're helping to ground you also. So I feel like the earth, you see the earth here, the earth is important right now and getting out and grounding. So in the month of December, Taurus, you need to get out and ground. And you need to call on your ancestors while you're out in nature because they will be there. They will answer your call. Work with them. Work with them on healing. Work with them on surrendering. Work with them on letting go. Okay? So Taurus, this is the month of December. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, first of all. Happy holidays to all of you. And please join me every day during the week, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for live readings and then Aries through Pisces, daily readings if you're interested in a reading. And if you want a longer reading, please go to my Etsy shop, yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. And I will catch you guys on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.